I'm having issues in my marriage. I'm so unhappy, and that's what has brought me into the situation I am currently. I just pray that God help me. God give me solution and direction, because at this point I'm tired and frustrated. I married my husband, and things were going well at first. Okay, let me even give a backstory before I even jump into the main thing. So my husband has two elder siblings, and there are four actually. So he's the third child. So the first two, the first one is a lady, the second one is a man, then the last one is a lady. The two ladies are married, whereas the male is not married. But my husband is married, and my husband is even the breadwinner of the family. So he's the one catering for all of them there. So my husband is the kind of person that if he does not listen to his family, his family members, his siblings, like he listens to his siblings before he even like give us priority in the house. Like this, he doesn't give me priority, or even his children. That is, anything his sister or brother says, or even his mother says, he takes it first than anything I say. So even if me and my husband even have any discussion, say maybe we talk about something or we have plans together, and if any of his siblings says about it like this, never. That thing has cancelled. Let me just forget about that thing, because they will talk against it, or they will tell him, oh, don't do it like this, do it like this. But me, that I'm your wife, I should be your first priority. Like, I'm your helpmate. When I tell you something, like, try and do it, try and listen to me. But no, this man will not answer me. He's his family first, or he's his sister and brothers I put on his head. Me, that I'm your wife, if I tell you something, no, you will not do it. Even if we even have any discussion, safe, we'll first go and table the matter with them and tell them, oh, me and my wife said this, so what should we do? So his sisters and brothers will not be advising him. So it's more like anytime we're talking, any discussion we have, we'll go back to them and tell them everything. Then after everything, they will tell him, oh, don't do this, oh, do this, oh, do that. Before you know, the whole plans that we have, everything is scattered. And if I even try to talk, say, why would you change this? Like, I'm your wife now. Why you doing this? What's happening? Like, why would I tell you this? And you go and meet them and they will tell you not to do this, or they will give you another direction. We'll just start getting angry and start asking, like, why am I questioning his authority? We'll start beating me, start shouting. Sometimes we even throw my load out, say that neighbors will be looking at us like, what is happening? These people started a fight again, people started a madness again. So this man just keep embarrassing me, keep beating me, and I'm just tired. Sometimes if both of us are fighting like this, we'll never look at his children. Some of us will be the one quarrel, We'll not just drop money in the house. We'll just be very, very angry. I'm going like, which kind of, it wasn't even like this when we were dating. So I don't even understand what just made him change like this. But no problem now. I just kept enduring this, because I know that if I leave this man now, where would I go to? I have 4 kids for him. If I leave him now, where would I go to? I'm a graduate, but I don't have a job. He's very rich, so he told me that, okay, since he has money, let me just be a stay-home wife. Let me just be taking care of the house and taking care of the children, end of me doing anything. So I accepted it now. Let me just be at home and be taking care of our children. So I really don't have any savings or anything. So everything is just on him. If we want to eat, to the extent that even if we want to eat, like anything we want to eat, I have to call him. Hello, how far? What should we eat? What should we cook? It should be what he says he wants to eat. That's what I have to cook. But if I don't cook what he says he wants, it's another problem again. We'll start shouting. We'll start telling him that I don't even care about him. That I only care about myself. And I'm wondering like, this thing is a marriage. Like, this thing is union. It shouldn't be just only you. It should be a joint decision, not just a one thing. You're not the only one in this marriage. You have me. You also have your children as well. Why are you making it seem as if you're the only one that should have authority? You're the only one that should have a say in everything we are doing. Why is it like that? It's not supposed to be like that. But anytime I can't, at this point, I've even make sure like if he says this, I'll just try my possible best to do it. But as a human now, sometimes I'll make mistakes. Sometimes I'll say, okay, he wants this because we do store food in the fridge. Sometimes we say he wants this soup. If I mistakenly go and carry, let's say he wants egusi now. If I mistakenly go and carry ogbono, problem. Will start shouting on me. There was even a day, say, if you almost poured ogbono on my body. That's how bad it is.
My people, wahala. Things they happen for some marriage. No, hear this our sister story finish.
Bad it is. this one is just frustrating my life, and I want to even up to like leave this marriage, but I cannot, because if I want to leave, this one will not allow me to carry any of my children, and I cannot leave my children because I don't know their fate. I don't want my children to go and start staying under with his family, or maybe he's going to marry another person now and they'll start maltreating my children. I don't want that to happen, because I've heard stories where a man will remarry and that children life will just be worse. They will treat the children anyhow. I don't want that to be the case of my children, and this man is going to allow me to take my children if I'm leaving him. So I have to stay because of my children. I have no option. So I have this friend now. We're not even really friends. We are just neighbors. So I'm at some point, we started greeting at some point, then before we start getting closer. So most times she'll come to my house and I will tell her about my husband, about everything I'm facing. She just be smiling. I'm like, this one, there is a solution I have for you. You don't have to go through all of this. She would just be telling me, just calm down. Just manage. I'm like, homo, this is not supposed to be like that. I can't keep managing like this. Make one day, make this one not go do me, or make something just go happen to me. Because if anything happens to me, who take care of my children? I cannot just leave those kids. But I noticed that this woman, her house, she's the one controlling her husband. If she tell her husband, do this, her husband is doing it. If she tell her husband, she wants this, her husband is getting it. This woman is living well, she's happy, her children are happy. In fact, she's the one running her home safe. Because we've had a discussion like that, and she said anything she tells her husband does it. And I'm wondering, what is this woman's secret? What is this woman doing? Because I also want something like that. I want to tell my husband this. I let my husband do this. I want my husband to stop beating me. I'm tired of all of this. This is not what marriage is supposed to be. I'm tired. So one day now, finally, after begging the woman, after so much begging and crying and complaining, the woman finally told me, oh, okay, there's something that she can help me with, that she's in a community, a club actually. It's called Women Help Women. I'm like, okay, what do? They said they help women take control of their marriage. As any woman that is suffering in the marriage, that they help the woman in a marriage, that they shall just help the woman if you're having any issues or any marital issues, to help you solve it. I said okay, because I really need help at this point. So she took me there now. They just gave me brief introduction, and they didn't really tell me the the real details, like what I'm to do or anything. Just told me that yes, they will help me anytime I have issues. I can always come to them. I should still see them as sisters. So they said it's a community of friends, that anytime I have issues, I should just come to them, and they'll always be there to back me up. I said okay with that. That is even what I really want at this point. So these women, I noticed that these women, all of them, the one thing that is common about them is that the one controlling their marriage, that the one running the house, they are the one having say in the house. The husband doesn't really have say. They are the one doing everything. That the one, if the husband do this, the husband is doing it. I also noticed something again. These people, they are about 30 in the group, and about 20 of them, they don't have husband. Only about 10 just have, and the ones that the husband is even alive, still have gone. Most of them, they're the one controlling the husband. They are living well. They go out. They go clubbing. They take alcohol. And also, the group is like anytime any of us is having any function, they'll go there, wear the same clothes, wear uniform, like a uniform clothes. We'll go there. We'll spend lavishly on the occasion of that day. So what are popularly known as their committee of friends. That is, anytime a member is having an event, they will go there, they will contribute money, give gifts, they will spend money, they will cook, they will just make that day very colorful and make that member very, very proud. That is what they are really known for. And that is what I see them as. I'm even wondering, this one they are saying they want to help me out. I'm wondering, this lifestyle they are showing and what they are saying, they don't really match. But since they said they can help me, I have no issues. I still stayed. So one day like that now, okay, so when I joined, I started going for their meetings. So I've been going for their meetings for about 5 months now. My husband did not notice because in the morning, he leaves very early to go to work and he comes back late. So he doesn't really know if I go out or not. And I actually don't even tell him that I'm in any committee or any group. I did not tell him anything because I'm sure he would not like it. So I did not even mention anything to him. So one day now, he went out. My husband came back. I went out actually, not him. I went out and my husband came back I came back very late. That's why this man started questioning me. Where did I go to? Where am I coming from? He started beating me. He beat me to the extent that I had bruises all over my face. So the next day, I went to the meeting. Now I told them, see what I'm facing. You. They just laughed and said, "Don't worry. Today will be the end of all this nonsense. That your husband will never lay hand on you again. That the only thing I just need to go and do is I should go and bring my husband boxer and his singlets." I'm not wondering that husband boxer and singlets, like, what do they need it for? But since I need help, I can't be having bruises over my face any longer now. So I took it there. And the child did some ritual and all of that. I'm wondering, okay, what's this ritual about? But I just felt, okay, it's harmless because, yes, they want to actually help me. So I was still fine with it. So when they did it now, a few weeks later, my husband fell sick. So I started running around. I was taking care of him and all of that. So I now reported the matter to the club that, see, my husband is sick. What will I do? Is it because of the stuff we did? They said, don't worry, that they have a solution to it. So they gave me one portion that I should put in his food. That if I give it to him, that everything will be all right. That so even the problem I'm facing, safe, everything will go away. So I said, okay, now I cooked the food that night. I gave him to him. Before my husband was okay, was fine. But I noticed something. Ever since that night, my husband changed. Like it just became, it's as if they close his eye, or maybe his eye just opened, like he just noticed that, oh, okay, he has been very, very bad to me. He just became calm. He became loving. I'm like, okay. So these people are actually real. These people really mean what they say. If I tell my husband, do this, he will do it. If I tell him, don't do that, he won't do it. So me say, if I started enjoying my life, I started getting free. If I want to do this, I do it. If I want to eat this, I eat it. If I want to go this place, I go without, having to like take permission from him, or like before I have to like tell him, oh, I want to do this, and I have to like get permission from him before I can do anything.
Head and shoulders.
My people, part two of this thing story, things they happen. Women, be careful what you do. Be careful waiting on the see for outside, waiting on the join. Not be all meeting be meeting. Since they happen, well, what this woman story part two of they. See now what this video, my people, things if they happen.